Hey everybody, it's me, Angel Benton, and it is time for another edition of Angel Sudsy Recap, where we delve into the world of daytime television and we do a few reality shows on the side for now. And one of the reality shows that we're doing is RuPaul's Drag Race, which I know just ended, but I'm a couple episodes behind, so bear with me. But before we get into that, so I actually walked to the supermarket. I did 2 hours of pole dancing, and then I walked to the supermarket, and my teeth look great. I just felt like I was having a good teeth day. My hair is not that bad. I mean, it's a little bit sweaty because I, walked in the sun. I don't even know how hot it is. It's fucking hot. But anyways, it was fine. I'm here, I'm ready to go. So let's talk about RuPaul's Drag Race. All right, so here's the thing with RuPaul's Drag Race. This week they had to do this challenge where they take all of these social media influencers and dress them up in drag. Now, I just assumed, because, it's Drag Race, that they would pick all gay guys, but apparently they did not. They actually put 2 straight guys into the mix. So that was interesting. So they had a challenge, a little mini challenge before, and they had to do man drag. Like they had to look like butch men and sell it. And they had a fragrance that they were doing an ad campaign for called Trade. So you would think that Cameron Michaels would be the best one, and he was close, but Eureka was hilarious. Oh my God, no wait, the best was Aquaria. Okay, so Aquaria was like, I'm gonna look like Mario, right? But she had on this little itty bitty mustache, and I was like, really? Okay. Okay. But it was fine. He did fine. They all did fine, except Eureka was full on hilarious. She was very funny, and she won the challenge. So now that, because she won that mini challenge, now she had the opportunity to see the social media influencers and then decide who gets what queen. And, Eureka was like, look, I saw RuPaul but kind of scold Aquaria for not being strategic last challenge. I'm not going to do it this time. I'm going to be strategic. I'm going to try to pair them up with people that I know are going to be their downfall. So, okay, so there was this one queen. He's watched every single season of Drag Race, which is great. And he was like, okay, so they paired him up with Asia. And then they paired up, you know what? The only people I knew were Tyler Oakley and Frankie Grande. And really, I know both of them because of their television appearances, not so much their YouTube channels. But, good for them, Tyler was pretty fierce, but Monet Exchange is the one that got Tyler. So we'll get to that in a minute. And then they had this guy, I think his name was Chester C, and they had him go with Ms. Cracker. Now, here's the thing. Ms. Cracker didn't know that he was a straight guy until he told him. And they were like, okay, well, this is we accept all kinds, which was very funny. It was very cute. It was very sweet. And they got along great. Everyone was really getting along fantastic. Eureka actually saved Frankie Grande for himself. So that was sort of interesting. And then he gave this guy Kingsley to Aquaria because he thought that Aquaria would not be able to do makeup on someone of color. And he gave, who did he give to? We got Asia, we got Monet, we got Eureka. Oh, he gave to Cameron this other straight guy, I don't remember his name. And then he gave, let's see, then Miss Cracker, and who else? I I cannot think of anyone else. So those are the queens that got paired up with everyone. And you know what? I've got to give Miss Cracker some major snaps, because she took that man who had like a full beard and everything, and she turned that shit out. She had him looking so good, and he totally lost himself in the character, which is great. You know, you always want to have someone that is so over the top that I would rather have to rein someone in than have to pull a performance out of someone, right? He was perfect. He was absolutely perfection. Frankie and Eureka, or as they called them, Eureka and Euphreka. Well, first of all, okay, so they had to show a familial resemblance, right? So with their names, Ms. Cracker had Ms. Cookie, so that was cute. And then Eureka had Euphreka, and they were giving me 90s eleganza with big poofy sleeves, a big old loaf on their head. I mean, they were totally giving me 90s, right? And you know what was hilarious was that the girls were like, I can't believe you wore that. That is the ugliest, tackiest outfit I've ever seen. But Michelle Visage, one of the judges, fucking loved it. And Eureka was the first one to let them know. Michelle Visage loved it. And I didn't say I was the height of fashion. You know, I just wanted us to look like sisters. And they did. They looked cute. In fact, Frankie looked like a little mini-me version of Eureka. It was really cute. And then they had Asia and her queen were wearing this coat. Okay, so Asia was going to go somewhere else, but this queen saw this coat and was like, I want to wear this coat. It's so fierce. So Asia just threw together another coat for herself. And now I was like, okay, bitch. That's fucking fierce. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty fierce. And they looked great too, you know. And then, you know, Monet Exchange and Tyler. Now they were saying that she looked like a girl that took her friend from the office named Janet to, you know, a gay bar. And that is kind of the vibe that I got also. But, you know, God bless Tyler. He was working it, you know. And Monet, you know, I love me some Monet Exchange. I love me some Monet Exchange. Yeah, wow. God, that's it. That's everyone. Oh, my goodness. So the bottom three, the top three were Eureka and Euphreka. The winner of the challenge was it Asia O'Hara? Oh no, Miss Cracker. It was totally Miss Cracker, and she deserved it. She deserved to win. And then Asia O'Hara and Euphreka, those were the other two ones that were safe. The bottom three were Aquaria, Cameron Michaels, and Monet Exchange. Now, they told Aquaria that she was safe. So, okay. So then what they did was they had Cameron lip sync against Monet. And they both did a very good job, but RuPaul gave Monet the boot, so she ended up leaving. Which, you know, which is sad, I know, but, you know, all of these girls, you know, Drag Race, it's kind of like American Idol, right? So I couldn't tell you who won every single season of Drag Race, right? But I know which bitches are on tour all the time, who are working all the time, you know. So basically they give you an I don't know. My words are escaping me right now. The Drag Race gives you the opportunity for you to take what you want, you know, and make the most of it. So, you know, so now we're at the top 5 queens. I think we only have a couple episodes left before the finale. We might have like 3 episodes left, I'm not sure. But anyways, in the finale, I can't wait to talk about that, but that's a little ways from now. So anyways, thank you so much for logging on today. I do appreciate it. Please feel free to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Angel Benton. You can hashtag Drag Race or RPDR to talk RuPaul's Drag Race, or you can also hashtag Days to talk Days of Our Lives. I'm doing that next. And you can hit that subscribe button on my YouTube channel to get my YouTube videos sent to your email inbox every single day. And while you're there, you can look around that YouTube channel for my Storytime with Angel Benton series. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you so much for logging on today. Have a great day. Peace out. Wubba, wubba, wubba.